The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good Friday morning, fellas. It is the last. Good morning, Ray, Deepak, Jim in San Diego, Jeff. Good morning, guys. The end of another week. Lee, Greg, John, guys. Good morning. Good morning, fellas. Today is not only Friday. It is the last day of this 2-week link. So on Monday, don't email me. You will need to go to the member area and get the new link. Kalid, good morning. Good morning, Brian. Guys, markets are down this morning, or at least the NASDAQ is down this morning with a Amazon miss. I would have bet anything that Amazon beat, but be that as it may, it wasn't that bad. I think this is overdone. We had briefly crawled above 14,900. We're sliding back a little bit. There's 8 o'clock. We had been negative delta all night long. We got back to a green delta, and at about 7:30, the selling started again. Not huge selling. We have a 340 contract negative delta. I'm a little leery of shorts in here, and I'm going to tell you why. We are once again sitting on the daily 21 period. Good morning, Daryl. 21 period moving average. Now we can drift back down to 850 area, maybe even the day lows at 830 area, but I don't think it would not surprise me to see a morning sell-off and then buy much of this back in the afternoon. So typically what happens when these companies miss, and currently Amazon, last I looked, it was down about 7%. Typically when these companies miss, they get slammed and then bought back at a lower valuation. So we'll see what we get when the market opens up. Gold is chopping around. The NASDAQ bot had a trade this morning right out of the gate, 6:03 a.m., and it did get all 3 targets. I was taken out on the trailing stop, so the bot is up about 260 at the moment. That is the only trade that has fired as of yet. So we do have one bot trade today. I would expect gold to rally. Dollar index is just mired. But would not be surprised if we get hit a bit on the open. With the Amazon numbers and their guidance, today's retail numbers. Yeah, again, it wasn't that bad. For what it's worth, I turned my ES bot on. If anybody is interested, ordinarily I run it at 9:30. I turned it on this morning at 6, hoping to catch some volatility. That has not happened as of yet. So I just shifted the time to 6, but it's rolling over here, and we'll take a short if you guys are interested. Now, I don't know what we're going to get. We do have news today. Today is Friday. Well, Canadian GDP should be big for us. I'm kidding, right? Unemployment, personal income, and personal spending. That's going to be interesting. And PCE deflator. There's no 4-star news, but there is interesting news at 8:30. And then, of course, at 10 o'clock, we have University of Michigan consumer sentiment. So today is Friday. If you folks are here on trial, good morning and welcome back. All of your trials will end today. I have nobody carrying forward through next week. I have sent out the final email and the final offer for you to become members with us. I want to be clear in that the pricing is good. Good morning, Hubba Hubba. The pricing on the bot or any of the memberships is good through today, right? I will be out of town this weekend. Let me read the disclaimer and let's get on with it. U.S. government required disclaimer: futures and options trading has large potential rewards, but also large potential risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the futures and options markets. Don't trade with money you can't afford to lose. This website is neither a solicitation nor an offer to buy or sell futures or options. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those discussed on the website. Past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. CFTC Rule 4.41, hypothetical or simulated performance results have certain limitations. Unlike an actual performance record, simulated results do not represent actual trading. Since trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact, if any, of certain market factors such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation is being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profits or losses similar to those shown. Last but not least, past performance is not indicative of future results. The fact that I may or may not be in a trade does not lend more or less credence to any trade. Please trade according to your own accounts. Please trade according to your tolerance for risk. We could have a fairly volatile session. I looked at order flow a little bit ago, and volume was a little bit higher. Here is the NASDAQ. We've traded 106,000 contracts. So remember, again, normally we come in, we're around 65,000. So we do have some selling pressure. I do have a close below VWAP. I would suspect or expect that we tail off a little bit, but we're back up to 600 net sellers, but the volume is a little higher. So we could have some volatility today. Copper on its daily rampage. To who knows where. Let's see here. VIX futures. I'm sorry, VIX cash up 9.6%. VIX futures up 4.9%. So we're over 20 on the futures, just under 20 in the cash market. But futures are rising. Gold has some small net buying. Crude, small net selling up near the high of the day. ES 6,800 net sellers. Small selling in silver. Silver and gold, guys, I think are terrific plays. SLV, GLD. I do have options in GLD. Here's the euro. And natural gas has 1,700 sellers. We did have a nice trade in natural gas yesterday. Again, they bought back everything they sold overnight. Robinhood IPO down. Is that a shock? I said it yesterday. I think they went public at what, $38 a share? And I think that what was the valuation pre-IPO? I'm not sure, but at that $38, $38, all you were doing was buying out bridge loans and anybody else that had unrestricted stock to sell. Wait 3 months, you'll get it at 20. If you liked it at 38, you can get it at 20. So we've traded as high as about 905. Which was yesterday's low. If we can get through that yesterday's low, I think they'll run this back up at least to 33 and maybe close to 15. It would not shock me, guys. They may hit Amazon today, but money is going somewhere. The only thing that I see green right now, other than futures copper, is the only thing that's green. Starbucks is up 9 cents. GameStop is up 14 cents, but that stock's dead in the water, I think. Chevron and ExxonMobil. Chevron's up 1.4% in pre-market. ExxonMobil, which reports at some point this morning, is up 0.8%. I don't think they've reported yet. I haven't seen it. Yeah, Exxon, nope, they did not report yet. Yep, they did. $1.10 versus $1.02. They killed it on revenue. Just waiting on news here, fellas. I'll go back to the bot in a second.
Target filled.
It's a miss. Target 1 filled on gold. This very well will probably, it's only 6 ticks. No volatility. Gold failed at 33. Okay, so out. Target 1 only, guys. But another, small winning trade. So we're still facing the same, minutia. Small targets because there's no volatility. And a first target only, $120 trade. Woohoo! Miss everywhere. Free money, she's a coming. Free money, she a coming. NASDAQ just chopping around, guys. 560 net sellers. Here's a gold short with a 8 tick. I'm sorry. I say what? 3 tick first target? Again, no volatility. And look at the size of these, trades. They're just absurd. And gold's bouncing. Could go right back to 33. Right to the stop, actually. Did I tell you NASDAQ was long? I told you. Told you could get to, we got 80, almost 88. A break above 88, you go 95. Nice job. Marco took it. So did Ray. Nice job, guys. Nice job. Guys, listen, again, this is the difference between trading what you see and trading what you think. How many people came in today and said, wow, Amazon missed. Markets are off 160 points overnight. I think it's coming down. Trade what you see, not what you think. Give me 1 minute, guys. I'm just going to get coffee. I'm back, guys. And gold is still sitting here, holding this small range still. Let's see here. The excess savings are almost entirely gone. Personal savings rate back to 9.4%, lowest since pre-COVID February 2020. So what does that mean? Everybody is spending all the money, or they're out running around spending money? If gold drops below 30, we should get down to that. I'd like to see 28 area for a long. Almost a first target here. 8 whopping ticks. Again, there's zero volatility in gold. NASDAQ's now pulling back. There it is. There it is. Whoop. Hit first target, filled. First target only.
Stop filled.
And out on the bounce quickly. Another first target, guys. 6 and 8 ticks. So $300 worth of trades in this little infinitesimal range. Guys, 3 bot trades today, 3 winners. We're up $500 on the bots. That break even button will cost you more money in the long pull of things than you will save at break even. I took it off. Now, if you're away from your desk and you're trading the bot while you're at work or whatever, you may want to use the break even. But again, trader discretion. There's no hard and fast rule. Mine is on, but it has not taken a trade. Jim. Here's a yes. What time did your bot fire a trade? And you may want to check your settings to make sure they're correct. No, it just happened to be on, Jeff. I don't like the break even button. I didn't like it when we put it on. Guys wanted it, so I had Joel put it in. But as I said, and I think Dean has done conclusive studies, over thousands of trades that verify what I'm saying. And I've said this since the day we put it in. That break even button will cost you more money than it will make you, or save you, I should say, than it will save you. Because price will oftentimes, especially when you have a small first target like 6 or 8 ticks, like we're seeing in gold right now because of the lack of volatility, price will bounce. I'm looking to take a 28 long on gold with a stop below 26.
Order submitted.
Down there. I don't know that it comes down there, but that's where I like the long. Crude got a nice bid. If anybody took the crude, I want to go back to Jim in San Diego. Another 3 hours. Yesterday, crude blew up at the end of the day, right? Um, Jim, check your settings because there's no way if you're running them the same hours. I mean, this is 6 a.m. Eastern. There's no way this could have taken a long. I mean, it crossed long, but the bot wasn't on. It crossed long here at 4:15 a.m. So it couldn't take a long here. Something is not right in your settings, I suspect. So I have a gold long as I see it at 28 with a stop below 26. If you guys are interested. I don't have any updated bot times, Keith. The only thing I changed today was I turned the ES on at 6 a.m. Now, if you guys recall, when I sent you out my statistics, I gave you 2 time frames in which you could trade the ES. One was at 6 a.m., the other was at 9:30. I had been running it at 9:30. Today, I turned it on at 6 because I thought there might be some more back and forth trading this morning, but joke's on me. Nada. So if you guys are here on trial, this is obviously an order flow trade. It's not a bot trade. And I want to point out the obvious here. That break even button has now cost me 11 ticks. 11. 11. 11. Come on, Greg, you remember that. Greg got it. Yeah, and Dean has done extensive studies on that as well. It will bounce back and hit that break even. Okay, so this is okay. So for those of you guys that might be interested in this, one of the guys, and this is actually the second guy that has been running the ES bot 24 hours a day. All right, we're long. Stop is below 26, fellas.
Order canceled.
No, it's not what I wanted to do.
Order submitted.
No, that's my stop, 25.8. He's been running, this is an order flow trade, guys. We should bounce here. He has been running the bot 24 hours a day over the last 30 days, 77 trades, 61 winners for a 79% win rate running 24 hours a day. Now, I don't run my bot or my machine 24 hours a day, so I have nothing that I have not done that. All right, let's see. Where do we want first target? I'd like to see 30. So let's call it 29.6
Order submitted.
for 2. Come on, we're not bouncing. This is crazy. Looks like I'm going to get hit here, guys. This should have held 27. And on the bot, what'd that break even button cost me? What'd that break even button cost? All three targets at 25. No, he's down at 20. I can get rid of this. We're pulling the 95 down. I don't like this unfinished auction here at 25.6. Damn it. Can't believe this. I'm really shocked here, guys. It's going to get this auction. It's going to get, I don't believe, I'm going to move cardinal sin here, but I'm going to move down to 25.3. I don't want it to get that auction 2 ticks below my stop and then take me out and then go. So I move the stop a few ticks, 3 ticks. Some buyers showing up at 26.2 and 3. Come on, gold. Here's the auction. Let's see if it bounces off the auction. Got the auction. I mean, we're pulling the 95 lower. Come on, bounce. Come on. Guys, if this bounces, we move the stop a couple of ticks to get away from that unfinished auction. If this bounces up, we save stop by 1 tick. That's a booyah baby if we get out of this with money. Come on, you rat bag. Come on. Come on, gold. I mean, now, now we're back to, we're going to have to get above 28.8 to get our target. Early morning stop run, I guess.
Items at the top of the hour, looking for Chilean data on unemployment, retail sales, and manufacturing production. Also hear from Beth Bullard.
Fed's Bullard speaking at 9 o'clock. Don't worry, it's transitory. Come on, gold. Look at this. Come on. Hold that yellow. Come on, buyers. There's 9 o'clock. Boy, I thought we had them. I don't like the unfinished auction at the bottom of the current candle. Hold that bottom. I don't like second test, fellas.
Retail sales at 69.6%, below 67% expectation. Employment at 9.
Let me look at a 5 minute here. We're fighting what was support on the way down. If gold gets above 28.1, this thing could be a rocket ship above 28.1. So here's the dealio. We've pulled everything lower. We are setting up to go long. And if we can blow through 28.1, we got them. So you guys know what has to happen, right? Our entry was at 28. If we get above that 28.1, I'm liking gold a lot. 28.2 maybe. Now, if you guys, this is the second attempt at this area, we're fighting a pivot on the way up. If you guys want to take some risk off or take it off and minimize your downside risk, your prerogative. Okay? Right now it's 8 ticks. If that bottom holds, that could be it. I mean, I think we can get back to 32. Come on, gold, get jiggy with it. Lost it again. Lost the buyers again. Come on. You got through this noise earlier. Cutting into my breakfast. Yeah, I saw that, Don. That the Delta variant is highly contagious. And you can contract the Delta variant even if you've had COVID before or have been vaccinated. One of them, Johnson & Johnson maybe, Moderna, one of them, I forget which, is now recommending a third shot.
Order filled.
Guess I can go to breakfast now. All right, guys.
Order canceled. Order canceled.
I will be back, fellas. I will be back. Missed that by a bit. Bullard is speaking. Something about, I didn't hear what he said. Frankly, guys, AMD is catching a bid. It's going for gap fill. Team TEAM, like a $50 gap up. Just crazy. Watch Zoom, ZM. If you guys trade stocks or options, watch ZM. Going with team. ZM's up $2. Apple's coming back. They're all coming back. Netflix green, AMD is up 25 cents. Where's Nvidia? Is Nvidia off to the races again too? Down $2. I'll check in 15 minutes. Doo-dee-doo-doo. We broke yesterday's low. Let me go back to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ's longs, guys. NASDAQ's longs. I'm going to take a NASDAQ long. Damn it. NASDAQ's longs, guys. 933, target 1, 932. Target 1, 930, 32, 33. If I can get a pull, now I got to buy 99, which is cool, if I can get it.
Order submitted. Order canceled.
I'm not going to get that. Maybe. All right, guys. I'm going to take a long in here.
Order filled.
All right. Here's my long. My stop, real stop has to be 75, right where I'm at. Come on, push it up, baby. Push it up. We're going to 33. Push it up. Push it. First target filled. Target 1 filled. First target filled. Give me 33 on a final. 32. 32. Come on. If we break above 37, this is going to motor. You guys want to take your risk off, your prerogative. Big buyer here, blocks here. $33, guys. That's where I'm wanting. 33. Nice job, Chris. Double top at 18. We got to break 18. If you guys want, 16, 17, 18 handles on the runner, you could have taken it. I want 33. 5-minute double top. We've got to break 18. If you guys want to take risk off, take it off. Thank you, Mike. Yeah, gold got me. I mean, it's, I'm not going to win them all, obviously. God, look at team. Good God. Even Xerox blew up. Watch AMD long if you trade. AMD if you trade calls. If anybody is interested in AMD on calls. Today's expiration, 103 strike. Today. Out when AMD hits 105. It's got to break 104.52. That's your entry. So watch the stock for a break of 104.52. Come on, NASDAQ. Stop being a chooch. I don't like that 5-minute double top. Here's AMD, guys, if you're interested. I'm not an options guy, just so we're clear. It's not my expertise. I will take another long on NASDAQ, guys, at 86 if it pulls back. I still have this runner on. I will take an 86.
Order submitted.
Stop will be 52. AMD has got to break 104.50. It got to 44. But chips, yeah, I'm not going to get that, I don't think. 259 buyer here at 02 half. Come on, NASDAQ. Don't be a dingbat. All right, AMD is breaking up. All right, pull back. No. He's talking about the Delta variant right now. Guys, I want 33 for a final target. So I'm carrying the one. Trade them as you see fit. But we should get to 33. We're fighting yesterday's low again. Okay, AMD broke. Target is 105 on the common stock. We hit 104.96. You can target 105.74 if anybody took that. Again, I'm not really an options guy, but come on down 86. I double dog dare you. Buyers here, fellas. 152, 85 contracts bought at 900. 225 buyer here. Look at the blocks here at 96. 33, 43, and 40. 30 bought at 97. We have blocks. We've got buyers. Anybody take AMD? Anybody take AMD? $228. They bought them again at 96 half. They're buying 96 half. Okay, so nobody's interested in options. No problem. Don't really care because not what we do. That's what you paid, Frank? Okay. I'm watching it. At 9:45, I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. ES has got a ton of volume and blowing up. NASDAQ's just working through back and forth. Didn't get a fill on 86, so if you're out of NASDAQ, there's no fill. Oh, you made 40 cents. Nice job, Frank. Nice job. Quick trade. All right, guys. AMD is hitting yesterday's high. If anybody took those options, 105, you just hit 74. If we break through that, you can target 106.93. It's a big option trade. But if you took it, you may want to take some risk off. I want 33. You can cancel this. I want 33 on the final target, guys. 33. Anybody carrying NASDAQ? Forget options. Anybody carrying NQ? Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's we've got to get through this 5 minute. I mean, 95, which coincides with Pam's red level. Gold is turning up on the bot. We have PMI reading coming. We should get to 33, guys. Above that, we can trade back up to almost 15,000. Let's see here. What did I miss, Greg? I'm over and out. Day made. Nice job. 73.4. Chicago PMI. It's a big beat. All right, gold is long on the bot. I'll move it when I can. Par for the course. There we go. Wow, it bumped up to 11 ticks on the first target. Woohoo! This is trade number 3. There goes our NASDAQ, guys. 33 target. 33. Damn, I wish I could have gotten that 86 pullback. Come on, Nancy. Fighting the 100 period moving average right here on the 15-minute. Trade them as you see fit, guys. There we go. Come on. Come on, little guy. How about day high, new day high? Netflix up 330. Starbucks up a bit today. AMD killing. I mean, wouldn't that be funny if this thing went all the way back up? Come on, gold. Give me another bot win. Here's 27. And we're double top 30.4. We're 2 ticks from first target. There you go. 33. First target filled on GC. First target. Look at, here we go. First target filled GC Botteroni. And we have a long on. Let me mark it. Gold 3 for 3 today. Bringing that average up on the weekly. And then we have this. Here's Russell, trade number 1, RTY. Come on, Russell, don't be the downer, man. Okay, Russell's going to disappoint. Guys, we hit my target at 33. We got all the way up to 38. Trade him as you see fit, okay? Trade him. We're up $500 on the runner. Done for the week, up 11 grand. Oh, up 11,000 today? Lori's up 1,000 and done. It's all right, guys. It's what we do. Nice job, Marco. Nice job, Marco. All right, fellas. See you Monday. See you, Allie. You done too? Good job. Dun, da, da, da. What do we got to do? Come on, Russell. Give me the win. Come on. Be like Tom Brady. All right, guys. Gold is above first target with volume. Up $24,000 off my calls today. Nice job, Chris. Nice job, Brian. Nice job. Mike, targets hit. Nice job. Nice job. See you Monday. Guys, there's no reason at this point to be out of this thing. Anybody running NASDAQ? Anybody running the crack? NASCrack. Okay, Keith. Come on, Russell, getting a little bit of buy volume, but let me take a look here, guys. That's a bot. Why is Russell stuck? Nothing there. All right, I'm going to move gold to break even in a couple so I don't have to watch it. I mean, I don't have a final target. I'd like to get above VWAP, maybe 32. Next 15-minute candle is not for 10 minutes. Should this want to pull back to 0.7? Yeah, 0.7. That's where I'd get in again, 0.7. But I don't know that we come there. Russell's being a nerd. Just sitting here.
It's the pandemic will have a long tail, but the economy is going to power ahead.
1,000 net buyers, guys. 1,000 net buyers. Nice job, Robert. You're very welcome. Nice job. Up $1,000. Nice job. Marco, thought you said you were done, brother. Nice job, Keith. Up 350 on micros. You saw it coming. Got a $700 runner, guys.
Stop filled.
Out on the runner on GC. Out on the runner on gold. Some sellers showing up here, fellas, at 38 quarter. 2 blocks, 44 and out on RTY. Losing trade on the Russ. Okay.
Does not expect recent retirees to return to the labor market given high home and stock values.
Let me see where Amazon came. Amazon 33.40. It came to 33.06. Did I tell you it would bounce at 3,300? I was off by $6 on a $3,300 stock. It's not a bad miss, fellas. That was a great option trade long. Anybody want to move to Chattanooga, Tennessee and place my trades? Because I miss more trades than I can tell you. Mark up 1,800 on one account and made up for a $1,400 loss in another. Nice job. Nice job, Mark. Bring your ass down, Don. Let's go. Let's go.
Order filled.
All right. I got another long in the RTY, trade number 2. I don't know why this won't break. It's the same area, which leads me to believe that second trade, RTY. Big buyer here at 43 quarter. Look at 43 quarter on your order flow, guys. You got 24, 24, and 23 blocks. 374 on the buy side. You know, as always, trade them as you see fit. We really need to get back above 44. I don't have a place to get in unless it pulls back to 15. You could add at 15 or enter at 15. Come on, Russell. There it is. First target on Russell. Same damn trade. Pulled back exactly to the dang stop. So we've got 3, 4, 6, 3. We have 6 trades today with 5 winners, guys. No real runners again yet, but need to get above 44 again. 44. Second target hit on the Russell on that move. I mean, it took stop to the tick. All right, guys, I'm going to manually move stop on Russell to first target. Okay, they're buying RTY, guys. We're going to stick 52 area, but right about where we're at. All right, guys, we're a couple handles away from busting up again. We need to get above 44. Buyers did not come in again at 43 quarters. Small, not the same. You can move trailing stop. All the way up to 15. 15. Your coffee got cold? Here we go. Break it out again. Come on, baby. Here we go. We're above 44. We should break again. It's all right. You've made so much money today, you can go buy yourself a Starbucks. And by that, I mean actually Starbucks. Go buy yourself a franchise. Come on, Russell, break out. Go get third target. Tesla's, guys. Tesla was a long, and I missed it at 79. I missed Tesla. Let's see what we got here, guys. Apple down 75 cents. Facebook off $1.25. Tesla up $8.50. Roku down $2. Buying them all back. Down $1.50. Netflix up $4.61. Nvidia down $1.59 after yesterday's crazy move. Baidu off $1. Google off 22. Starbucks flat. AMD up $1.86. Qualcomm down $2.25. Nvidia down $1.78. Shop off $14. Peloton up $2. Zoom flat. Amazon down $2.46, but well off that low at $33.06. I told you guys I like 3,300 for a bounce. I'll take a $6 miss on a $3,300 stock. All right, out on RTY on the bot. Another day high on NASDAQ. Here we go, fellas. Let's see what we got going on here. Almost a $1,000 runner, guys. Almost $1,000. There we go, $1,000.
Michigan sentiment reading 81.2 versus 80.8 expected. Current conditions 84.5 versus in line with expectation. One-year inflation outlook dropping 1/10 to 4.7%. One-year inflation outlook dropping 1/10 to 2.8%.
Guys, I'm hoping to come out now at 990. 990. 990. Move stop to 29. 990 is where I want to come out. Somewhere between 85 and 90. Everybody good? Clear? You're welcome, Chris. You are welcome, man. No. Listen, I appreciate that offer, Chris. I sincerely, from the bottom of my heart. But no, I don't want you to buy me a Tesla. Nice job, Gary. Thank you, Jess. All right, so let me ask the question. Let me ask you a question. Who here thought we were selling off to hell in a handbasket? Now, my next car is going to be a Aston Martin. Who here thought, forget Tesla, who here thought we were selling off to hell in a handbasket? Yeah, I've got about 10 months left on my Maserati lease. And I will buy a... guys, just hold. Hold. BTFD, baby. Is everybody good? Anybody holding these things? You too, Rich. Anybody holding NASDAQ still? Rockstar. 2,200 net buyers. Can't kill it. Can't kill it. It's like a cockroach. Guys, this is no joke. Guys, it's all in jest. I'm just trying to make you folks laugh on a Friday, watching the NASDAQ do its thing. You guys making money makes my day. I actually have a very good relationship with my ex-wife. No, we're actually very good friends. We are not adversarial at all. I just like making jokes. Well, one of them passed away, so wouldn't be her. Oh, that's okay. Cancer doesn't discriminate. I have no re-entry, man. None. None. I can't even get a pullback. I mean, you might get a pullback at 50. So I'm going to move this all the way up to 44, guys. Lock in about 42 handles. Come on, guys. Is this a trade or is this a trade? I want 90. I really want 90 to 95. I really want another 20 handles out of this sucker. Guys, you know what's propelling this thing up, right? It's a monster. All they're doing is ripping up shorts, fellas. They're tearing up all the shorts from yesterday and overnight. They're making them pay. No gold trades on the bot. Not another NASDAQ. No ES. I mean, no crude trades on the bot. Gold is just sitting. No volume. Russell, if it turns up, will give us another long, but it's not yet. And gold is just sitting here. I don't think gold is coming down. Maybe. If it gets through 27, we probably come 26.6. If it actually breaks the target here, it'll come down. Guys, you got a $1,400 runner here. Trade him as you see fit on the NASDAQ at this point. My stop is 44. I'm going to go 50, 54.75. I've locked in 52 handles. Okay? So trade him as you see fit. Some small sellers were overbought. My stop may be a little tight, but I really don't want to see it below 64. So I want to see it hold this area. If NASDAQ pulls back, you have a re-entry at 51. 51. All right, so I'm going to drop this stop actually back down to 44 because it'd give me a 51 entry, right? Anybody have any questions, guys? Anything at all? I am coming out somewhere between 90 and the whole number. Now, this thing could go right back. I mean, right back to the day highs. We held the daily moving average, 21 period moving average on the daily. Okay? So anybody that sold into that is buried. If NASDAQ can get above 15,083, whether it's today, Monday, whatever, if NASDAQ breaks 15,083, which is that island top in the last 3 days, we could trade easily to 400 change. Okay? I'm going to take gold off. Don't care what it does. First losing trade on gold.
Stop build.
I'm not holding it, guys. It's Friday. The goal is to be green, and we are green. Let me mark that down as a loss.
Order filled.
Bump, 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 bump. And gold is coming right back down. You chooch. Chaconed out. Come on, NASDAQ. One more break. Buyers here, sellers here at 77.50. Boom, 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 boom. All right, guys. On a pullback, your next entry is maybe 50 with a 33 stop. I don't know if it comes back there, but 50 with a 33 stop. It obviously doesn't look like it wants to come back, right? Yet. 4 minutes and a half to the next 15-minute contract candle. Your swing NQ target 310. Yeah, I can see 400. We're getting a little overbought here, guys, on the small time frames, 5 minutes. Let me see 15. Let me see here. Yeah, we're not overbought on the 15. We could go 15,008 on the 15 minute. All right, guys, I'll be coming out here.
Order filled.
All right, guys, I closed it out with that GC loss, which is about $800, and that win, 2 trades, still up $800. It's a good Friday. Gold is turning up. I like gold longs. Let me just take a look at some stocks. Let me move this. Let's see what NASDAQ wants to do. All right, guys, let's see here. Apple, falling, down 65 cents. Facebook down 79 cents. Tesla up 940. Roku down $3, although it's well off its lows. $7 off its lows. Netflix up 322. Nvidia down a shard. Baidu down a bit. Google down $22. White House Economic Advisor, nice job, Ray, says they are concerned about inflation, but they are watching it. All right, guys, let me just, for the sake of conversation, hang on one second. Let's take a look at some stacks. Yeah, it's transitory. I'm not worried about it either. Just don't go buy groceries. Here's Roku. Bounced off S1. If it can get above 449, I don't see any trades in here. Microsoft getting a bounce. Here's Google, is interesting. We're still above VWAP, but if Google breaks 2,700, you come down to 90. Intuit, turn back up. Adobe, trying to turn up. Tesla, of course, is bid. And the current 15 minutes, I don't see anything. Nothing that is of any interest. I'm a little worried about Roku falling again. Guys, give me 1 second today. It's Friday. Anybody not making money? And here is, I've done it a million times. I killed this trade. There's first target. Let's see. Dave said he also trades the MNQ, and the trades are usually executed within a tick or two. I've only had one time in the last month where MNQ did not follow an NQ trade. Okay. You missed the trade entirely, Paul? On NASDAQ? You're welcome, Jacques. I mean, you have, NASDAQ looks like it may pull back a bit. Walmart will encourage customers. Did fish on, Dave? Walmart will encourage customers to wear a mask.
session, we're seeing some downward pressure in equity futures. Dow is down 80, the S&P down 19, and the Nasdaq Composite down 91. Russell 2000, which is we're in a pretty good spell here over recent days, holding on to positive territory, getting back close to the day's gains. Dollar index is near the best levels of the day. Crude futures are slightly higher. In the U.S. Treasury curve, we continue to see higher prices, lower yields. The U.S. 10-year sitting just below 1.23%.
COVID will never end. I think it's with us forever, don't you? Like the cold? I mean, is this ever going to go away? Dun, 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 dun. There you go, Tommy. What? Iceland's chief epidemiologist, whatever, suggests COVID restrictions could last for 15 years. My goodness, man. Guys, we're getting a little slow. I agree, Tommy. You will get no argument from me. I think we could visit VWAP here, guys. Disposable masks are expected to take more than 4 centuries to decompose in the ocean. Wow. Guys, I have nothing here at the moment.
Order filled. Order filled.
That's funny, Brad. NASDAQ, guys, if anybody's thinking about a trade, we could come back to 13, but we really have to break down below 28. So I'm watching NASDAQ. I'm watching NASDAQ for a break. Anybody want another trade? Well, didn't they come out and say that when we were having all of those riots and whatever, that rioting and all of that didn't spread COVID? Guys, we're just chopping in this area here. We're chopping. Crude may give us a short on the bot. It's coming into 49. It will short. Yeah, I'm watching it here on the bot. At the close of this candle, it's going to short. I wouldn't mind getting a crude trade in. All right, Rick, you have a good weekend as well. Minute and 25, it's going to short. It's pretty darn slow, though, guys. You're trying a NASDAQ short at 41. Okay. I mean, we're bleeding out buyers. They're just holding it here in this small range. For me, I would short below 27. That's if you guys want to take a short on NASDAQ. For me, it's below 27. First target 13. So I'll put that on so you guys can see it.
Order submitted.
That's my short. 25 seconds, you're going to get a crude short, unless this thing bounces up 6 or 7 ticks. Nice short at 41, Todd. It's giving you a few ticks. If it breaks that 27, it's a great trade. All right, 7, here you go, guys. You're going to get your trade here on this candle.
Order filled.
There it is. And again, another just infinitesimal target 1. 11 ticks. If this breaks 28, it's going to be a good trade. For me, it's 27 with the first target at 13. Okay? You guys have ticks to give and you want to take a trade, take it. If you're barely green, use your discretion because we're at 10:30. I'm going to be wrapping it up momentarily. I'm going to speak to my trials.
Order filled.
All right. 13. 50. Stop will be 50. Should come to 30. Crude got target 1, so another winning trade on crude this week. Awesome, awesome. And break even +1. I'm going to move this target to 14.50, 14.5. If you guys want ticks, well, you had them. You still have them, but we're just hanging. Trade them as you see fit, guys. You're welcome, Paul. You're green. Should come down to 13, guys. And then maybe 07. And 07 is where I like the long again. But trade them as you see fit. Okay? Crude has gone break even +1. First target is off on the bot on crude. Thank you, Isaac. Thank you, thank you. Come on, crude. I mean, NASDAQ, let's go. Bust a move. Go give me that target. Or not. Next out on crude on the runner. First target only. It's all we're getting all week. First target all across the board, guys. We're down to 400 net buyers, 430. I didn't get my target, guys. This thing came down to 20. Gave 7 handles. Still a $600 trade, right? 140, 280, about $400 trade. You stink, NASDAQ. Really, you're a dog. This could go to 46.50. Just letting you know. Guys, that's why I caution you on the trades. All right, guys, I'm going to shut Goldbot off. It's not going to take another trade. It won't take it before 11 o'clock either. So let's see. NASDAQ will not take another trade today. That's off. Russell may get another trade. I'll leave that on for a bit. Crude is not going to give us another trade, and ES will not give us a trade. And Goldbot is off. The only bot that's left running is Russell. We may get one more trade out of this. So we've got 747.50 on the green. We may get another RTY trade. Russell took 2 trades, a winner and a loser. I'll go over them before I close the room, as I do every day. And then I'll speak to the trials. We may yet get target, fellas. All right, Jock. See you Monday. Guys, don't forget, going to be a new link on Monday. New link. Up 1,500. Nice job, Jock. Yeah, we're not going to get another Russell trade, fellas. I shut Russell off. We're done with bot trades for the day, guys. I'm done with the bot. Bot today took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 winners. 6 winners. So for the week, we're up just a shade under $1,800 on the bots this week. Nowhere near the 7,300 we did last week, but still a nice week. All right, Gary, see you Monday. Guys, I will leave this trade on to completion. There are buyers coming back in. It gave a decent trade, did not come to my target. I really thought we had a shot of, 07 as well, but this looks like it wants to turn up. If you guys are in it and want to kill your trade, your prerogative. It's turning into a Kenny Chesney song here. One more drink will kill you. And I will be out right now. NASDAQ does not want to puke, fellas. It just does not want to puke. And I think that's awesome. Tesla's longs, chips are long. It didn't take me yet, but it's back above yellow. Support is now 34. All right, guys, what I'm going to do is I'll leave this trade on to completion, whatever it does, which is probably going to take me out here right now. Boop. No, 2 ticks. Too many buyers again. Back up to 1,000 net buyers. And let's go over. All right, I'm out. So we're done for the day. Let's go over bot trades and totals. Bots up 747.50. Now I've shut them off ahead of the 11 o'clock normal shutdown, but you're not getting any more trades anyways. And again, here's another example. Crude had the break even on, and here it comes, so we're giving away a dump truck full of money with that break even button, right? So I'm going to take it off. I've taken it off gold. I've shut it off on crude. These numbers could be a lot better, but be that as it may. 747.50. Let's go over trades. Here is the ES. No trades today. No trades on the ES today. And I turned it on at 6, hoping to get a trade. Here is the NASDAQ. 1 trade. This is the same trade. We never cross into a short. We maintain this long. We got first target, and then on the auto trail or the break even, it takes me out. If I'd have used the auto trail, I would have been out just above halfway between first and second target, but it actually gets all 3 targets. So that's 1 trade on the NASDAQ. The Russell gave 2 trades. Actually, yeah, a loser. First trade was a loser on the Russell. It came within a few ticks of target, 4 ticks of target, and failed. This is the same exact entry, same exact dang trade. And then it goes to targets 2, not quite 3. Okay? We don't get the short. And here's where we are now on the Russell. So 1 for 2 on the Russell today. And then I'll give you guys totals for the week. On crude, which is our, good, it's been really good. 1 trade today, hit first target. It's missed second target by literally a tick at this point. So 1 for 1 on crude. Last but not least, gold. Trade number 1, 824. First target is 6 ticks and a break even. Trade number 2 at 836. Target number 1 and then a break even plus 1, and all 3 targets hit. Gave away $240, if not $330. Okay. Trade number 3 is a losing trade. Trade number 4, which I closed out here at a small loss, Came to first target, came to second target. So just in the break even on gold alone and my intervention, you've lost close to $1,000. Okay. I will not have break even on next week. All in all, still up 747.50. And here are the totals for the week. So the ES is easy. ES was 1 for 2. Crude was 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for 13 on the week. Gold was 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10, 11, 9 for 14, just off of last week's trade. Russell was 4, 6, 7 out of 9. And NASDAQ was 1, 2 for 4 on the week. Okay? So for the week, I can give you guys an exact total. We did 481.25 on Tuesday, 920 on Wednesday, 495 yesterday, and 747.5 today, minus the 887.50 loss on Monday, 1756.25. 1756.25. Virtually no runners this week. Best runner we had this week was on one Russell trade. Mostly first targets in this low volatility. So 1756.25. We did a total of 820, 29, 35, 43 trades. And we had, 9, 12, 19, 23, 29 winners. 29 divided by 43. We ran at about 67% win rate this week. 50% on the NASDAQ, 50% on the ES. Russell was at 7 divided by 9. Russell was at 77%, still maintaining that win rate. Gold was 9 divided by 14, 64% below its average. And then CL was 10 of 13, 77%, still above its 75% average. So the indices, gold was a little slow. Indices are a drag, and we're still green. If these things pop up to their historical averages, we're back into these numbers that we've seen in the past. For my trials, I want to thank you guys for sitting in this week. Your trials have ended or will end as soon as I end this webinar.